And now we introduce you to the BUMDRUM. A custom-designed BUMDRUM, I'm told, can mean many things to different people, but above all else, it's a beacon calling out to all who appreciate the really important things in life. Things like family, friends, great conversation, and maybe beer. Connecting Point Contributor Monte Belmonte takes us to the guys from BUMDRUM to see how their idea went from a simple backyard pleasure to a booming business.
You may have thought that fires and drums went out of style with Hoovervilles and Great Depressions, but fires and drums are totally back in style thanks to BUMDRUM in Springfield, and I'm here with Tom Presch from BUMDRUMs. First, what is a BUMDRUM?
Well, first, thanks. Nice to meet
My
you.
pleasure.
Monty.
Nice to be here.
A BUMDRUM, it's many things to different people, but to us, it's a way to have friends come around and gather and enjoy a good time, keep warm. It's a cooking utensil. You can cook. Wood-fired grilling is very popular nowadays, and it's just a real social product that we enjoy making and have a lot of fun doing it.
Where did the first BUMDRUM come from?
The first BUMDRUM came from my cousin. He owns an oil company. When I moved into the house as a housewarming gift, he gave it to me and my wife. So we would use it as a fire pit. And then one morning I was brushing my teeth. I looked out the window. I own an embroidery company, so I stare at logos all day long. And I thought, man, that'd be cool to have a logo on that. So I went to my wife. I said, what do you think about a logo carved into that barrel? She's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, a logo. Carve it in, it'll be like a jack-o'-lantern. You know, the logo will light up when you have a fire. She's like, oh, that'd be kind of cool. So, and then that was pretty much the birth of a BUMDRUM.
And then you were making it sort of light bright style before, and then experimented with a couple different designs, and now you're working with a manufacturing shop in Chicopee that is making these amazing plates right here that you are assembling here at the BUMDRUM headquarters in Springfield. Let's take a look at what goes on at the factory in Chicopee.
We get the art file in, the logos from the BUMDRUM, and then we program it and upload it into our laser, and then the files get read and put into a digital blueprint, which the laser can read and then transfer into the sheet of metal. When it comes off the laser, it is in a flat sheet, and then we take it over to the roller to roll it into the diameter of the 55-gallon drum. It's neat to see, out of all the hundreds of different products that we make for machinery and stuff like that, to see this unique product in action and actually see it on social media and things of that nature, and to see people actually using these in their everyday personal life.
So after the logo plates are made in Chicopee, they're brought here to Springfield. Jeff's going to show us what happens next with the BUMDRUM.
So originally we were using old recycled drums. Like Tom said, when this started, we didn't have any money or anything like that, and we figured, all right, let's get a couple of recycled drums, we'll make a couple of these. Well, when we finally got up some working capital, we were able to source a whole tractor trailer load of new steel drums. These actually just came in today from Chicago. There's some tracing, and that's an outline of our drawing envelope for the BUMDRUM's logo plate.
So you get the fun part of the job then.
It is fun.
Making fire with fire.
Absolutely, it's always fun when sparks start flying.
Yeah, then you take the plate.
So then this plate will go right over the hole that I just cut. Now if you see, there's 4 bolts that we'll use later to secure this plate to the drum.
So I'm assuming this sort of after hours boys club with all the dead soldiers I see lying around, you guys must be marketing geniuses in figuring out how to get the word out about BUMDRUM.
Genius might be a stretch. We do like to have a good time. And the way that we do market it is we don't do it as a traditional market. We do it more of a grassroots. We donate a lot of drums to local organizations and national organizations, and we get exposure that way.
So Tom, since the first BUMDRUM jack-o'-lantern in your backyard idea, this has exploded into a full-on business. How many of these have you made, and who are you making BUMDRUMs for?
Okay, we've been in production for 4 years. It was established in 2010. So since then, we've made 2,400 drums.
Wow.
Some of our clients have been Chris Chelios. He has a bar out in Detroit. He had barrels burning in his parking lot for the World Series 2 years ago. And recently, we were doing an order for Aaron Lewis. And
The singer from Stain, the
exactly,
local
now
hero.
country guy.
Yeah,
yes,
now
he's
he's a
got
country guy, yeah.
he's got 8 that he's giving out to friends and family. That's pretty cool.
You have like a hockey relationship too. You know, these
Yeah.
are nice for the ice and people that play hockey, but you have a kind of official relationship with
Yeah,
the
Billy
Penguins.
Guerin. I grew up in Wilbraham. Billy Guerin's a good friend of mine. Played hockey with him since we was 5 years old. So he liked BUMDRUMs and he liked what we were doing, and he's like, hey, let me see what I can do, how I can help you out. So we have a good presence in NHL. A lot of people, a lot of really high quality pro athletes in the NHL have drums.
A lot of these drums you've been using at restaurants. Sierra Grill has them. The opening of the Fort, there was a bunch of
Yeah,
drums
we had
burning.
4 of them going at the Fort. That was really cool.
You
That
even,
was nice.
You even made a bum drum for making it here.
Yes, we did.
Did you imagine when you were kind of brainstorming this with your buddies that it would turn into this full-time extracurricular business?
Not even close. So one of my friends goes, so what do you, he goes like, I don't get it. I'm like, well, neither did the guy that invented the pet rock. You know, nobody really got that either. But
You
the
heard it
bum
here
drum,
first.
yeah,
Bum
yeah.
drums are the new pet rock.
Exactly. Yeah, there you go.